Hi, welcome to the round 22 preview as the Blues take on the D's. It hit me this week. I hadn't thought about it, but it hit me this week. We're at the pointy end of the season, 3 games left. In order to clinch a spot in the finals, we have one more win to go. I spoke to Paul Sebastiani. He said, no, we've got 3 wins to go. I love the mentality. And it hit me that, go back 12 months. We're back, ready to do it again. Same position, got to win a game to get in. And what hit me was the realization of, what could be. And that's how close we are. We're right there in the same spot that we were a year ago. And for all the disagreements, for all the commentary, for all of it, when it's all said and done, I go back to the Charlie Curnow goal moments before the final siren last year against the D's, when we all thought that was enough to get us in, and the elation and the joy that it brought to everybody at that stadium, and I'm sure anybody else who was watching, is what it's all about. And that's the opportunity that these boys have this week. And obviously for the next few weeks, we're coming off a 7-game winning streak, a gritty, mature, character building win last week. The D's have beaten us 7 times in a row. They get Clayton Oliver back. We're not getting anybody back. None of those injuries, it seems, would be ready to come back based off the injury report. And really the next few games, it's just going to be all out, all or nothing. And I go into these games, particularly this one, just, full of hope, because that's ultimately all we can do. Full of hope. I'll be there supporting, doing my bit. And, the results will be the results. We don't know what they're going to be. We don't know if and when they're going to do it. Hopefully it's this week. But yeah, to get back to this point where, we didn't take our opportunities last year, and for the guys to have a chance at redemption is special. And I don't know if that plays on their minds. I don't know if they think about it. I don't know if when the going gets tough this week and they're looking for a little bit extra motivation, and they're searching within the depths of their whatever's left internally to find something, if they think about it. But I know as a supporter, I think about it. So I think the big difference this year is we play a different way. We play a lot more consistently. We're not as ballistic. We were able to really withstand a lot of pressure last week. 53 tackles in a half. It doesn't happen often, if ever, really. So bit of confidence hopefully was gained from that. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's in for Melbourne. If we bring that heat, we bring that intensity, and we bring that application for 4 quarters, and we lose, we lose. But as long as we're bringing that application that we've been seeing and that commitment, that's all you can really ask for. And if it's this week, it's this week. If it's next week or the week after, whatever it's going to be. That's kind of where I sit right now. Jordan Boyd will be available for selection this week. Does he come in? I don't know. One player I'm really happy that he's not playing for the D's is Bailey Fritsch, because that is a player that loves to play against Carlton. Jake Melsham wouldn't want to become Wayne Carey this week. I'll be filthy. That 4-on-1 contest still haunts me to this day. And what an opportunity. And I hope this week is the week where 4th quarter, it's tight, we kick a goal, we go in front, and we just do the job, because that's going to be special. And along this entire journey, not only with this channel, but just us as supporters, we've waited. We've waited patiently, impatiently, traumatically, all of it. We have just waited for a chance to get back into contention. And, the opportunity is there in front of them again. And we're going to be there yelling our lungs out, hoping that this is the week. And that is so special. That really hit me this week and got me really excited, because it was a long off season for us. We had to wait. We had to wait so long to get the footy back. And then, we're so excited for it because we want it so badly. And then obviously the losing streak happens, and I am proud of what has been achieved so far. And that's crazy to be saying. 2-3 months ago, if I had told you I'd be saying that 3 months later, I would have said there's no way, I don't see a way out. So it's a full credit to the club and everyone involved, but the job's not done. So we'll see. This week is also a special week for me. So my best friend in the world, my sister, is in Melbourne. She lives in Dubai. So I'm going to be going to the footy with her. And mum and dad. We haven't gone to the footy together in probably 15 years. So that's going to be special. Steph is just a better version of me. She's the best. She's 18 months younger, but she's like a big sister. I can rely on her for anything. So we're going to collect a memory this week, and hopefully it's, there's the hope that it's a win because of how much the win would mean. But if it's not, it's not. It's not in our control. So I'm looking forward to that notion. I am looking forward to the intensity of the crowd. I'm looking forward to hopefully 70, 75, 80,000 people at the MCG. I'm looking forward to all of it. And it's games like this and it's moments like this, which is what I personally live for. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. And especially now that the team is playing in, meaningful games to be in contention, to stay in contention, it's even better. So, there are a lot of people who support who have never seen the team play and don't have the memories that they now have based off what we've seen over the last 7 weeks. And there's a big contingent of fans, very young, who have never seen a final, who have never seen the team qualify for finals. So that's the thing I'm most excited about. Obviously, you've just got to stay in the moment and embrace it all as it comes. So we'll see how that one goes. The Ds, I respect the Ds a lot. They're a great team. I always felt like the cream would rise to the top, and I feel like it's happening with them throughout the season. They've had their challenges, but they're a great team. I do respect them. I don't fear them. I probably did last time we played. But I don't fear the Ds. I don't fear any team now. I don't think any of the players should, because they know that their best stacks up against the best. We've seen it. This week will be a very interesting week as well, because it will be for the 4th or 5th week. We've played a team in the top 5 at the time of going into that game. Saints, Port, Collingwood, and now the Ds. They were all in the top 5 at the time of playing them. So we're getting some serious reps against some serious teams at the top half of the competition. And that's crucial for us. And we are playing a brand that is so connected and that is so selfless, and that it's just a matter of if we can continue to apply that pressure for 4 quarters and then capitalize on it. There are narratives going around about Charlie Curnow owning too many free kicks, which I'm really icky about, which I'm going to address in another video. But at the end of the day, there's no excuses, no complaining. Just get the job done, anyone, anywhere, anytime, and we go from there. I can go on for ages, but that's pretty much it. I'm pumped. Come on, let's go. What about you? How are you feeling ahead of this game? How are you feeling ahead of Saturday night? They did do a little time change. They went from 7:25 to 7:30, so that's interesting. But share with us in the comments below. Where are you going to be sitting at the time of the first bounce? Are you going to be at the game? Are you going to be at home? Set the scene. I can't wait. See you in the comments. Go Blues!